We are live. What is going on to everyone around the world? How is everyone doing? I'm reading what this is saying. It's throwing us off. Anyways, today is a special day. It's November 30th, 2025. JoJo has turned 15 years old today. Joe, what time were you born at? I want to say like 11:43, weren't you?
I have no idea, but I thought it was like 1 p.m. But I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
so you may still be technically 14. But today you're turning 15. Either way, happy birthday to my youngest daughter, JoJo Bear, Dallas JoJo Jackson. She's had a couple different names,
Thank you.
but it don't matter. She is 50. What? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna remove it. Remove this destination. Sorry, you guys. All right, we still good? We're still live? Okay, yes. Carrie says happy birthday, JoJo.
Thank you, Carrie.
Let's see who else says happy birthday. George says happy birthday, JoJo.
Thank you.
You have a lot of people on here that are saying happy birthday to you. Britt, Carrie. So a lot of happy birthdays. So
Thank
cool
you,
to see everything.
everybody.
Thank you. Joe, how does it feel to be 15?
The same.
The same?
A little bit weird. Like I said, like I knew I was gonna, cause at Thanksgiving we were with everybody, and I was like, I know you guys are gonna laugh at this, but like it feels weird to be halfway to 30. And
Really?
they were like, bro, you still have so much. Like Prince was like, you still have so much longer. He was dying. He was cracking up, and I knew it was coming, but like it still feels weird.
Yeah, I could see Prince laughing at that.
Yes.
His loud laugh. But you do, Joe. You're a baby. You have so much life, a wonderful life to live. You're living in an amazing time where technology is advancing at a crazy clip. I was just on an Instagram members live, and I was talking about how a lot of health experts are saying if you can survive 10 more years, you're going to be able to survive 20 plus more years easy. That the advancements in the medical field are at a tipping point where they're figuring a out about illness and disease and how to reverse it and how to start some important um, regenerate some important cells for healthy living. So I share all that because, of course, I'm a little older than you. It's exciting news for me, but for you, imagine when 30 more years, how much technology advancement you'll have in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
So you're living at an incredible time. So you're blessed. Enjoy it and try to do well with it. Really, try to make the world a better place. Tiffany, who has been a member for 15 months, says, "Awesome family, Jackson." Thank you so much, Tiffany. We have a super chat from Serena. Thank you, Serena.
Thank you so much.
Serena says, "Happy birthday, JoJo. Will you be uploading more videos to your YouTube channel in the near future?" That's a great question, Serena.
I actually have a bunch that are edited and ready to go. I just feel like I need a consistent schedule and all that, and it's something I've been really wanting to do. And I keep going on and then leaving and going on and then leaving, and I just need to stay consistent with it. But I've been filming. I've gotten some great vlogs prepared, so just stay tuned.
I meant to tell you, we should have. I think you can collaborate now on YouTube, where this could have been on your channel too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they started that feature. Um, Thank you so much, Serena. I've been pushing from my end to get JoJo to do more videos. I think she's an awesome voice and a bright light, and I think she should be sharing her bright light with as many people around the world as possible. So I know school keeps her busy and takes a lot of time away and just being a teen, but she watches a lot of YouTubers that are not much older than her that are doing it, and maybe Joe can find a way to, even if it's once a month, getting a video out. You know, that would be really cool to do. Tasia from Brazil. Yes, Tasia is from Brazil. Happy birthday, Jojo. That your day are wonderful. That's so sweet,
Thank you
Tasia.
so much.
It was very sweet. Thank you for that super chat, Tasia. And then we have Tiffany with the super chat. It says, "Happy birthday, Jojo. God bless you guys."
Thank you.
We have Sierra, otherwise known as the one and only Bommy, who says, "Happy birthday, beautiful JoJo Bear. All of us quite literally adore you so much. What is the most important thing you've learned in 15 years? Love y'all." It's a great question, Bommy.
First of all, thank you so much. And most important thing, honestly, just being kind and like I really rely on my faith. So I think just having a good foundation within that and spreading kindness and just being the best person, the best version of yourself always.
Great answer, Jojo. I'm very proud of you. Jojo is such a good child. I think the biggest thing, what I've learned, I think parenting Jojo in the 15 years I parented her, it's a different approach. With my other kids, I've had to build their confidence and inspire them to achieve great things and to be as great as they can be. But JoJo's been different. JoJo's my first child. Lexi was like this too, but JoJo's even to a different extent, where so I have to remind her that it takes time to be great, and to sometimes you're going to fail, and it's like the opposite of give your all. It's one of those where it's a different style of parenting. So I think as tennis is a very humbling sport. Once she engages in, that's going to help her learn how to deal with setback and defeat constantly. And I think that's such an important concept that all of us need, especially our youth who are so used to getting things when they want it, how they want it, whatever they want it. In this instant satisfactory society we live in, our time, dealing with setbacks is important. So I think, yeah, I'm just really proud of you, Jojo. I love how you're ambitious. I just want you to keep striving to be the best you can, wanting the best, but also be patient with yourself.
I will. Thank you.
April, yours truly, April, says, "Hello, TJ. Happy 18th birthday, beautiful JoJo. Wishing you many blessed years to come. Keep smiling, stay unique. Don't rush to grow." Great one. "Cherish each year, JoJo. Do you look forward to driving soon? Love you both very much." We love you too, April. You've always been such a great supporter of me, my family, and obviously the entire family. And I just wanted to say we love you too and thank you so much. So, Jojo, let's answer April's question. Do you look forward to driving soon?
Absolutely. It's like one of the things I feel like any teen can look forward to. And I actually can't wait. Just like obviously like a certain extent to it, but like it's like the biggest freedom you get in these years. And like I was just saying I love scrapbooking. So like that's one thing that I've always like loved to do. But I have this little printer that I have at home and it doesn't do the best quality. So I told mom once I have my license, I want to drive to Walgreens and get them printed there and like do it that way. So just like little things like that makes life so much easier.
So, you're excited to drive.
Yes.
All of our children, we try to hold back to drive at 17, 18, because the legal driving age is 16. But Francis and I have said that if there's one that's going to be driving at 16, it will be JoJo. She's very responsible. She got her phone several years earlier than our other kids did because, again, she's responsible. And I believe the sooner you can give responsibility to someone who can handle it, the better off. And JoJo can handle it. So I'm not opposed of her getting her license really right when she turns 16 if that's what she wants to do.
I am scared though.
Why are you scared?
Because driving is scary.
You'll be great, Joe. You'll be great. I think it's good to learn, but I think in 5 to 7 years it's going to be an optional thing. Like I don't know if Rio's going to get his driver's license. I think he will because he's into flying and cars.
Mhm.
But if he wasn't, I'm not so sure he would. Okay, we have Makola. I hope I'm saying your name right. Mkola. I should know how to say your name right. You are another one who's just been such a supporter of me and my family. Nicole, I want to thank you very, very, very much. Happy birthday, Joe Bear. TJ Bear from MK Ankara, Turkey to LA cost is try 58,805, which is roughly about $1,386 US dollars. One stop flight, 17 hours. My dad gets paid try Turkey, I guess, 80,000. Is it try or turkey? Do you know, Toria? How do you say it? My dad gets paid. Try 80,000 in total. My savings for LA were at try 10,000 USD, 245. Not sure.
Million, I think. 245 million.
That's a lot of money, though. My parents stole it. Would have loved to do something nice for Joe in LA. Well, I don't know if I'm fully grasping what you're saying, Nicola. I hope your parents maybe just are making you save it or keeping it for you. I hope. So hopefully it's a better ending or a better story than your parents stealing your money, because that's not okay. We should never be stealing money from anyone. It's not a good thing. Eddie says, what have you planned for this birthday? What do you have planned for today, Joe?
Well, today we want to go swimming. Me and my friends are here, and we're just like enjoying our time near the beach. So we're having some fun. But next week, I'm gonna have a little party, like a little movie night with my family, and my mom's family is coming out. So
some of the members from Francis's side of the family.
Yes.
We got this huge projector.
It's so big.
It's massive, y'all.
The screen, it's like the inflatable like projector screen.
We got a massive projector, so we're gonna maybe we'll do a vlog showing some of her party, and you'll see this massive projector. When we ordered it, I didn't know it would be that big, but at least our yard is big enough to handle it, and now it's the perfect size, right?
Yeah, it's really funny though, because every time because they were doing a movie night here at the hotel last night, and I was like, ours is so much bigger.
Yeah,
like,
our projector.
Yes, our
screen.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. Sunshine Production Dawn says, hard to believe you're only 15 because you're so mature and working on at the tennis matches. Yeah.
Thank you.
I agree. I mean, you have to be 14 to work at BNP. Is that right?
13.
13. Okay, and this is going to be your third year doing it?
Yes.
Do you like doing that?
I do.
It's really cool, Joe.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Honestly, it's just such a cool experience. It's like something so different from anything I had ever done. And just like the friends that you make there, and it's just a really cool all around experience, everything.
Yeah. So 13 was the first year you could do it?
Yes.
And you did it?
I did it 13, 14, and I'm going to do it.
Fantastic. 15. And it's so many friends, but also what you're going to get is you get some freedom, the independence. You get a little badge. But I also just think you get to see up front. I think there's such a benefit of seeing professionals and the best in the world at a close range.
Yeah.
It's different than seeing them on TV or from the stands, because you being on the court, you can hear them talk to themselves or say things, or it's a whole nother experience. You know, and then when you watch a basketball game and you see that you can, or anything, any professional at a high level, you're getting an inside look of is a beautiful thing. It really is. It really is. I almost shared a story, but this isn't about me. Carrie says, you were live, TJ. I haven't been seeing them. Yeah, I was live on my Instagram, Carrie, for my members about 30 minutes ago. No, 30 minutes ago is when our live started. But well, I was live then too. That's why we were a little late. But yeah, it's saved though. Don't worry. I know you're an IG member too. Just go in there and it'll be on your feed, so you can watch it still. Trix Justin 1177, who's been a member for 21 months, says, happy birthday, Jojo, from the Netherlands.
Thank you so much.
I love the Netherlands. When was the last time you were in Holland, Netherlands?
2022, I believe.
Oh,
did I?
Yeah. Yeah, for the Night to Remember show.
Yes.
I love that. I love the country.
Yeah, that entire trip was honestly such a highlight.
Really? You enjoyed it?
That was so much fun.
What was it?
Just being around family and like going to places that I've never been, and Stranger Things, which is now out again. All of the little factors was just like, it all added up.
I'm smiling because that's what I feel life's about. It's creating memories And as a parent, if I can help my child create some fun memories and life-giving memories, that's what we can only hope to do. So I'm very happy about that. It's really cool to hear. Tiffany, thank you so much for the super chat. Tiffany, I really appreciate it. These messages are so sweet, incredibly nice. We have one from Melissa who says, Jess, let me try to read this. Jeff Phyllis, Jeff feliciteerd, Jeff feliciteerd, Jojo. Melissa, did I butcher that pretty bad? I know it's Dutch. I know it's Dutch. But it's cool how it says the felicidad, kind of like in Spanish. Anyways, Melissa wanted to send you this birthday gift. Hope you have an amazing day with your beautiful family. Love you, family. It's so sweet. We love you too, Melissa, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kate, who's been a member for 32 months, says happy birthday. How did you enjoy your special day?
Well, so far I've had a delicious breakfast. We had like cornbread. It's cornbread waffle with fried chicken and then like an eggs Benedict on there. And there's hollandaise sauce. Sounds like just a lot, but it is so good.
So you and your friends and Mama, 1000% Mama, say it's the best breakfast they've ever had.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. For me, it's honestly anything with cornbread, not just count me in.
How was it today?
Fantastic.
Wow. Wow.
So good.
Cornbread, fried chicken, eggs Benedict. What else?
And hollandaise sauce and then coleslaw.
What is hollandaise sauce?
I don't even know.
It's just good.
Yeah, just goodness.
It's 11:04 in the morning here, Kate. So she hasn't technically experienced her day, full day yet. But I think she's going to go to the beach. We're near the water. Maybe do some swim day with her friends, and hopefully just relax a bit and enjoy her day. Nicole says, "Happy 15th birthday, Jojo. Hope you're having the best day so far. Stay sweet and blessed. Much love from the UK."
Thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole. We have Janet who says, "I hope you had a fabulous day." Thank you, Janet.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, beautiful Jojo. This is from Niema Saunders, who says, "Stay positive, even though you have two great parents to show you the way. Wishing you many more great birthdays." It's very sweet. Thank you
so much.
Niema? Am I saying your name right? I hope I am, Niema. You think it's Niema or Naima?
Niema.
I would love to know how it's pronounced, if you don't mind, Niema, if you could respond back. Amber says, "Love you all so much. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Blessings to you." Thank you so much, Amber. We love you. Hope you are enjoying your special Sunday. Sharon says, "Happy birthday, Jojo. Best wishes." Thank you for the super chat, Sharon.
Thank you.
Very much, very sweet of you. And you're another one, like Nicole as well. I should have said Nicole, who's been supporting me for many years now. So thank you guys so much. Carrie wants to know how have your dreams changed now that you're 15?
Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, when I was little, it was definitely like silly. Like honestly, I don't think I ever had like the craziest dreams. I think I've always wanted to be I wanted to be a chef when I was younger. That has definitely changed. I do not want to do that anymore. Now I actually want to be a NICU nurse. So that's like dealing with babies who were just born and are sick or struggling or like premature. So I would love to do that. But like my number one dream since I was little is just being a mom. That's always just been what I want to do with my life.
Yeah, I think she's, JoJo's always been great with kids and very maternal, and so I think she's going to be an amazing mom. And as far as profession, whatever I think whatever her heart wants her to do, especially if it's not gonna affect her family life, I am 1000% for. So I'm proud of you. TJ, what's it like as a father watching your baby girl grow up? It's interesting. It's cool. So, it's unique because I think girls at 15 are more mature than boys at 15. So I've seen from Dee Dee and Joe and Lexi, they've been very mature, very wanting to do the right things in life, wanting to slow down, wanting to just make calculated decisions and surround themselves with good people, good friend groups, and I think that's really cool to see. I think boys are a little different in that they just want to have fun. They're still young minded. Where girls, I think, are starting to really try to make good decisions that are going to be long lasting. And JoJo's no different. JoJo's always trying to again do what's going to be helpful for her and in her future. And I love seeing that. Are you interested in traveling? Where would you like to go, Joe?
I love traveling. It's just so cool that I get to do that. One place that I've been wanting to go to recently is New York again because I went again on part of the Europe trip, which obviously New York isn't in Europe, but we did that before we left, and that was honestly so much fun. And I think doing it when I'm a little bit older would be really cool to see again. And then also for a place I haven't been, Greece. It's just
Mm.
so beautiful out there, and I think that would also be really cool. But honestly, everywhere around the world has their little thing where it's just so beautiful and so much history. It's really cool to be able to experience all that.
Melissa also says didn't get the Instagram notification. So does Ben. I haven't been getting notifications of your lives. I don't know what's up with Instagram. I don't know. I'm hoping they change it soon. Normally, if it's happening to me and my members' lives, it's happening to other people's members' lives. So hopefully I'm gonna reach out, do my part, and to try to get it fixed. But hopefully it's fixed. I feel like it's gonna get fixed sooner than later. But again, I did share it, so it's living on the post on. So it should be for you members. It should be on your feed. Viviana wants to know: do you like high school?
I do kind of. I don't really know. I was homeschooled for middle school, so that just means I did not go to school in person like at all. I didn't do any kind of partial. I was fully at home all days. And I'm thinking I like that better. This is my first year back since 6th grade, and honestly, I don't dislike it. I don't think it's awful. I just think I prefer learning at my own pace and like being able to kind of extend certain subjects and like topics and diving deeper and not being so like scheduled and put in a box. So
Very cool. Tina says sending birthday wishes from Canada. Jojo, it's very sweet. Tina.
thank you.
Debbie asked, TJ, all your children are mature. You and Franny J raised them well. Well, thank you very much, Debbie. Jojo, is there somewhere you would love to go you haven't been? Again, happy birthday. You are beautiful. That's very sweet. Is there somewhere you'd want to go that you haven't been?
Again, Greece, but also I'm trying to think of like a specific spot. Honestly, you know what? In the States, I really want to go to like North and like honestly, I'd love to be able to say I've been to all 50 states.
Mm.
Like going anywhere like Oregon, we haven't been. Just like places like that. I think that would be so cool. Just, you know,
You've been to Oregon, haven't you?
when? I don't think
Oh,
so.
maybe not.
No, there's this YouTuber though. He did 50 states in 50 days.
Yeah, I think that's so cool.
So cool. It's incredible.
Did I mention how Melissa said this was a difficult Dutch is a difficult language? You did great, TJ. Well, I appreciate it. I didn't know if I read that in my head or if I shared that, but I just wanted to give you uh, kudos for thanking me. I appreciate that. I really do. The Velvet Gloves, I love that name. Wants to know, well, first, happy birthday, JoJo. What movie are you guys planning to watch on the projector? That's up to this one. It's her birthday. I won't be watching. It'll be her and her friends in the backyard. But what movie are you planning to watch?
So I have a list on my notes app that me and my friends are like my closest friends that are helping me plan it right now. We are going through it and then we're going to pick our top 3 and then when we're there we're going to have everybody vote. I think that's the best way to do it. That way I don't necessarily pick one cuz I can't choose just one. But
Okay.
some of them are like Clueless, like that's like the teen girl movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't really know we wanted to do Bird Box too, which is
Oh,
like
that's
the opposite side of the spectrum. Great movie though.
wait, Bird Box, is that Sandra Bullock?
That's yeah.
So you've seen number one?
Yeah.
Have you seen
There's
two?
two?
Well,
No.
you said Bird Box also.
Yes.
That's what you meant. Okay. I was
Yes.
about to say, I love that movie. There's a Bird Box too. I gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
that would
Okay.
be crazy.
So Bird Box as well. Okay, what
Yes.
else?
And
Great
then
movie.
I have my list. I don't really know all of them off the top of my head, but Clueless for sure is one of the better ones. Grown Ups also.
Grown Ups is great.
They're all just there's so many good movies. I love comedy too.
Very cool. By the way, Joe, it's Naima.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
it is not Niema. Okay, so it's Naima.
Right? Naima.
Yeah, Naima.
Very cool. Thank you for that. I loved when I don't know a name well, please continue to let me know how to pronounce it. It's very important to me that I'm pronouncing your name right. I appreciate it very much, Naima. So thank you. Quelly the Truth, right? Quelly the Truth wants to know what's your favorite Uncle Michael song. It's a good question.
Honestly, I think recently I've been listening to Butterflies and a lot of like You Rock My World. Those are like the two,
Ooh.
like but what? Yeah, both of those. Those recently, me and Didi have been jamming out to both of those on the way to school.
Really?
Yes.
Butterflies is fantastic. They both are great,
Yeah.
but Butterflies is great. I can see for some reason, not that I feel like Didi, that song, the chorus gets stuck in Didi's head and she sings it a lot.
Yeah.
I can see that. It's a great song. Kate wants to know if you want to be a professional tennis player.
No, not necessarily. I mean, depending if my skill level reaches that point where I'm like able to really compete, I do think possibly that could be a route that I choose to go to. It's just being a professional athlete is that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's a whole lot of work. A really, really cool job, but takes a lot of commitment. But I think I definitely want to play in college, and then I'll see where that takes me.
Ben says, has JoJo met any famous tennis players?
Technically, yes. Never one that I've been like, can you sign my tennis ball or something? Or actually, yes, I have.
Who?
Because I don't remember because I was like 6. So I don't really remember. But I don't remember anybody. But I've met, honestly, a good amount. I mean, none that are like best in the world, I would say, but like some pretty cool people.
Yeah.
Just through ball crew.
Angelique says, a quinceañera 15. God bless you. Be happy, healthy. It's very sweet.
Thank you.
Richard says, JoJo, can you sing or play an instrument?
Definitely cannot sing. However, I used to be able to play the piano. I can't anymore though. Honestly, I don't have that. That one skipped me. Those genes are gone. Yeah.
Well, you can sing.
I have the ability, but it doesn't sound good.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Joe, college is soon on the way. Do you have an idea of what you would like to major in?
Nursing, that's an option, right? I don't really know like majors, all that, but definitely nursing. Yeah.
George says driving isn't scary. It's the other drivers out there that can be scary. As long as you're aware of your surroundings, you'll be good. Well said, George. Couldn't agree with that more. Clarice, who's been a member for 41 months, Clarice says, happy birthday, Joe. Have a wonderful, blessed year. Enjoy. Love you. It's very sweet.
Thank you. Karen
says, TJ, you have to have so much pride in raising such a beautiful and well-rounded young lady. JoJo, you are simply amazing. Sweet. Karen, me and Francis, we're very blessed. We've always feel blessed to have had to be chosen to be JoJo's parents. So we definitely are very proud and have a lot of pride in the fact that we are her parents.
Thank you.
What's your best birthday memory? That's from Muriel.
Last year actually was a lot of fun because last year they planned like a family gathering like on my birthday, and I thought that was pretty cool. It was like perfectly planned. I literally had like everybody surrounding me, so that was a lot of fun. All the babies, as you know, all my baby cousins are just so special to me, so hanging out with them.
This was last year, you said?
Yeah, last year. So they had like the ball pit and all of that.
Because we did the Thanksgiving thing on your birthday.
No, it was like an actual like family gathering reunion type of thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't on Thanksgiving Day.
No.
I think it was because grandma doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. We did
Yes.
a
Yeah.
get together
Yes.
around that time,
Yeah.
and that was fell on your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it was 2 days after Thanksgiving because my birthday usually is like very close to Thanksgiving.
Very cool. Miss Meme Brandon says hi, TJ and JoJo, checking in from Chicago. What's up, Miss Meme Brandon? And then we have this is a good question. Melissa wants to know what is your favorite 3T song?
um, you know what? I feel like I have to say Power of Love since I don't I make like a little which one?
Yeah,
Oh
you're in that
yeah,
one, I think.
that one. No. Honestly,
You can
any
say that one.
me and Dee Dee had a thing where like on any kind of drive, I would listen to 3T songs and she would listen to Uncle Michael songs. So I knew all of your guys' songs by heart, like any single one you could play and I would know it. And now I don't know, it left me.
It left you. Is there one that you remember liking the most, or you don't remember
Honestly,
the
I don't
title?
remember the titles. However, like honestly, there were so many good ones. Like
Cool.
I don't even think I could pick even if I knew.
Very, very cool. Bomby says, beloved Jojo Bear, turning 30 is a scam and a half. For the love of God, don't do it. Signed a 31-year-old, a tired 31-year-old. I know, Bomby. If there's a way we can pause our and stay in the late 20s, although mentally, I'll take where I'm at now over any year prior. Well, yeah, in the mid 40s is a good time, but physically, I'm with you, Bomby. It doesn't get fun. Let's see. We have what's your favorite books, Jojo?
Ooh, that's a good question. I love right now for school, I'm reading Lord of the Flies. Not my favorite thing in the world. I've got to be honest. I know it's a classic, but I haven't been able to get on that. For me though, I think honestly, I just read To All the Boys I've Loved Before. That one was very good, very entertaining, and it's a Netflix movie, so that was cool to be able to watch it after. And also, The Hate You Give was very good, and I liked there's one obviously The Notebook, another classic. Honestly, I like romance and fiction. I don't really read a lot of nonfiction. I don't dislike it necessarily, but I just feel like I enjoy more fiction.
Very good. And then we have a super chat from Karen. Karen says, both of my babies were in the NICU, and you would be an amazing NICU nurse. Go for it. That's sweet.
Thank you.
I think you would be an amazing NICU nurse. Is that a recent thing you kind of
Yes, that
decided?
one I wanted to be that or like an ultrasound tech or like honestly like the OBGYNs who deliver the babies. Like all of that is just so interesting to me. It's like so crazy that we can create life that way. It's
It is cool.
incredible.
Thank you so much, Karen, for that super chat too. And Nicole says, I always remember how Joe looked after all the kids at the ANTR show. Such natural. I agree with you, Nicole. She's definitely a natural. This is Natasha, who's been a member for 10 months. Natasha says, Feliz aniversario, Jojo. Please come to Brazil and we may show you some amazing, beautiful beaches. You are an amazing queen. Please never give up on being yourself. That's sweet.
Thank you.
We have Lala Channel Network.
Channel Network, I think. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. Channel Network.
Lala Network. That's cool. Happy birthday, Jojo. I pray you have many more birthdays to come. My question to you is, what's it like being 15?
Honestly, I don't know yet, but so far it's been great. I mean, I love my breakfast and doing this is a lot of fun and all the sweet messages. So it's been great so far.
So far, it's been good. By the way, Bridget says, good afternoon from Chile, Oklahoma. Are they still planning on opening that place in Tulsa, or is it already open? I assume, Bridget, you're talking about Tito's Spot, which is a place my dad was passionate about and trying to open in his hometown when he moved to Oklahoma. We haven't had any updates on it just yet. Hopefully soon we will have some positive news. My brothers and I want to make sure that happens. I remember my father would hold the plans for it. The last several times I saw him, he had the plans with him. So excited to talk about it and share with everyone what he was doing. So hopefully soon that will happen. I think it would be a great thing to do for my pops. Jennifer wants to know, Joe, what has been the best advice from mom and dad?
Honestly, just working very hard, and they always tell me like if you work hard now, like you have to work hard at some point in your life, so you might as well do it now.
That's right.
So I
You,
think
you got to embrace the hard, whether it's when you're young or old. So might as well do it when you're young, right?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of the exact quote, but I can't think of it. But it's a very true thing. Philippa with a very generous super chat. It's very sweet, Philippa.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, sweet Jojo.
Thank you so much, Felipa.
Philippa, that was very sweet. Thank you very much. This is from Ruth de los Santos, who says, Jojo, you should visit Dominican Republic and go to Casa Campo. It's very beautiful over there, and you would have a great time.
That's a great place to go to as well.
You've
I'd
never
recommend.
been.
No.
I've been one time when I was, I think, 6 or 7, and I've always wanted to go back, especially considering I know there's Dominican in my body. I'm partially Dominican, which means she's partially Dominican. So it's something we have to do, Ruth. Hopefully sooner than later. Melissa wants to know, what was the best birthday gift you have ever had for your birthday? Do you remember?
I don't really know. Honestly, rather than getting gifts, I usually ask or from them for money, because that way I don't really like creating a wish list, and I'm a big saver rather than a spender. So I don't necessarily, I mean, any kind of iPad, or I love my Switch too. That was great. And my Fitbit, all that kind of stuff was great. However, I think I'd prefer a nice little like some cash,
Yeah, so for the last several years, we've decided we can either do a traditional party at a location or just do like a get together where she can invite friends at our home. And then instead of paying a place to have a party, we give JoJo some money. That way she could do what she wants. JoJo always saves her money too. I mean, she spends some money, but for the most part, she saves more majority of it. And yeah, so I appreciate that answer. And talking about saving, we have another chat from April that says, TJ, have you taught JoJo about investing and having passive income, which I'm sure you have. Have I taught you anything about investing in passive income?
I'd say yes, for sure. That's something like you've always said, and this is also one thing that I definitely want to do is like get a house when I'm pretty young, early 20s, hopefully, if everything goes well. Get the down payment out there, rent it out and all that kind of stuff. Just, I think honestly, that is such an incredible way to like just go out there and make money.
That's passive income. And basically, being in California, if she chooses to live in California, it may be hard for her to buy her first home, but that doesn't stop her from being a homeowner. She can buy it in a part of the states where it's a lot easier to achieve and rent it out and live at home for a bit. So I just want all my kids to think that way and start investing in properties or purchasing equities or stocks as soon as they can, because as they say, time in the market beats timing the market. And although I think some of these prices are pretty high, of course, and that there may be a downturn coming up, I want my kids to always think that way of investing. So she knows, and all my kids know. Sometimes I think they tune me out a bit, but it's somewhere in there. TJ, what is your advice message for JoJo now that she's 15? I would say it's the same thing I've been telling her the last couple years. Surround yourself with good people, good friend group. Be respectful, be thankful, live your life. You're not going to be perfect. You're going to lose. You're going to make mistakes. Just learn from it, grow from it. That's the key. If you can grow just 1% every day in a year, you'll be amazed at how much growth there's been. So obviously, it's pretty hard to grow 1% every day. But if that's what you're shooting for, you're gonna find yourself in a whole nother place sooner than later. But enjoy your life. This is an amazing time of your life where your youth and flexibility and your ability to do, a lot of great things is there. So take advantage of it. And always, of course, be a good person. All right, we'll do like 5 more questions, Joe, and then we'll get on. So, because it's your birthday, and we want you to enjoy your birthday. So, J7 Fialop 274 says, "Happy birthday, Jojo. What's your favorite movie and song?"
These questions are always so hard for me. My favorite movie. That is so difficult. Again, I love comedy movies. Honestly, those might be my favorite.
Like, what's your favorite comedy?
Bridesmaids is great. Grown Ups is great. Like, there's so many good ones out there. And then song, I also like romance movies though. I don't know. I honestly couldn't pick. I'm more of a show person than movies though. But song, my favorite song, I don't know either. Those are just so difficult because there's so many different styles of music. But some of my favorite artists, at least, are like Faye Webster, Daniel Caesar. I love her, Olivia Dean. That's honestly right now. Anything from the Olivia Dean's new album is probably my favorite.
Yeah, you're into Olivia Dean, which is cool.
Yes.
Is there something special you want to do this year? That's from
Um,
Natasha.
I don't necessarily have a specific goal. I think getting my permit at least.
Driver's permit.
Yes, my driver's permit. I would love to do that. So I think that's right now my goal for 15 and a half.
Okay, Vanessa Aguirre says, Aguirre, right? That's how I think you said it. Vanessa says, "Happy birthday, Jojo, from Mexico. My best wishes to you all. Have an amazing birthday, Jojo, with lots of love and blessings. Do you have a song that represents your father-daughter relationship?"
You know what? I was actually just thinking about this. There was one. I don't know if I'm gonna remember the title. Oh wait, there it is. Baby Father by Sade. That one I always thought of that.
Oh, that's sweet.
That one.
That's sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Jojo. Eddie wants to know, TJ, how do you feel about Jojo now being 15 years old? Scary. It's crazy. It's flying. It's flying, Eddie. As you know, as a father to Terrell, not my brother, but I know your son's named after my brother, so it flies by. So you have to enjoy every moment. You have to you have to appreciate these days. Tomorrow's never promised, so you have to enjoy your life and enjoy your time as a parent. And I feel so blessed that I'm able to spend more time than most around my kids and family. So I feel sad, but at the same time, I feel very grateful. Young Poetic Angel, who's been a member for 34 months, says, "Happy birthday from Beaumont, Texas. Are you excited to see the Michael biopic next year?"
Definitely. Absolutely. We went on set a few times here and there, and it's just so incredible. Like my cousin's performance and all of that. He's so talented, and I'm really excited to see how everything came together. And movies and filmmaking is such an art, so it's really incredible to tell stories through that.
Nice. And then we will wrap up with these last 2 questions. One's from Emmy, who says, "Hi, TJ and Jojo. Happy birthday, Jojo. You look beautiful. What has been the highlight of the past year, and what are you looking forward to the coming year?" We kind of talked about the coming year, so let's say what's been the highlight of the last year. And love from Sweden. I love Sweden.
Honestly, spending more time.
Can't wait to get back, Emmy.
You've been to Sweden?
Yeah, I love Sweden. I've been to Sweden with 3T, but I was also to Sweden. I actually remember our performance and the vibe in Sweden. And then me and Mama went on a trip, and we had a layover. That's when I kind of learned of the rules. When you're flying and there's you look for a nonstop, and then if you have to stop, you want it to be a quick changeover. I've come up with the rule that if the changeover is in a city I've never been to or want to go to, I look for a long layover. So we had like a 7-hour layover. So we went into downtown. This was about 4 or 5 years ago in Stockholm, and it was awesome. But cool. Go ahead. What was the highlight of the past year for you, Joe?
Honestly, spending time with family. I feel like this was a great year for that. Going to Europe with some of my dad's side of the family and all of that. I think that was so much fun. And then like strengthening my faith again and reading books too. The
Mm.
14 was a big year for some of my book reading. So all that stuff.
Now, you read a lot of books. How many books you read?
I don't even know.
You read a lot. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Very, very cool. And then this will be our last question. TJ and JoJo, this is from Carrie. What about each other makes you the most proud? You want to go first, or you want me to go?
I'll go first. Definitely, honestly, there's so many. Like your work ethic, and then also just like how strong you are through everything and like everything you've endured, and then also how loving you are, especially to your kids and your family. It's really cool to see. Like I take so much, like you might not know it, but I do analyze you guys. I really do, and I take so much in from you what you guys do, and I think every kid can say that about their parents.
Yeah.
Or some kind of figure in their life, and I really do take in a lot. So thank you for just being a role model.
Absolutely. Well, that's very sweet, JoJo. And you're 100% right. Kids will always watch their parents and those around them and learn from it, good and bad. Hopefully, even if it's not a positive trait, it's a negative trait, you learn of what to watch out for. It's like that that story where two kids, I don't know if I've shared this with you,
I've
but
heard this.
two siblings have an alcoholic parent, and one child later in life becomes an alcoholic. And he says, "Where'd you learn that from?" He says, I saw my dad drunk every day, and I became an alcoholic. And then the other kid who said he'd never drink in his ever, so he never drank, and he never became an alcoholic. He never drank. And then one person asked, "How did you not drink? How is that even possible?" And he said, "I had an alcoholic parent. I saw that I never wanted to do that." I think that's an important concept. We can easily say we pick things up and we do this because of what our parents did, but we can also say we don't do this because our parents did that. And I want you to really understand that your mom and I always try to be a good influence and good role models, but we're not perfect. There are certain things that we may not do that great. And I want you to learn from it and grow from it. And always question, always critical think. And, just always know our heart is always going to be to try to support, protect, and guide you the best we can. As far as what I'm most proud, makes me the most proud, I like it. I think there's two things, and one is something that I think all of my kids has really shown is their ability to be independent, to not follow fads and just follow what the masses do. I think that's such an important trait, uh, to live life. To live, sorry about that. Not sure with the hotel internet, but to live life the best, you have to be able to be independent thinker. You have to be able to not follow trends and not follow peer pressure. So, and Joe does that very, very well. So I'm very proud of you for that. And I think to piggyback, and something that I'm going to very commend you on, because I've already talked about your ability to be, your ambitiousness, your ability to try to be the best you can. You're like a perfect student. Would you get a 4.2 in GPA? You're not even allowed to take many APs because you're a freshman. So I don't even know how you did that. And then in tennis, you won the most valuable player as a freshman for your varsity team, and finished second in your section for the county, and that's all very commendable, and that just goes to show how much work and how you strive for greatness. And it's such an important such an important trait. I don't know why the internet keeps doing this, but it's such an important trait, and I'm really proud of you for having that. But the one thing I'm going to say now that I don't think I've really told you, but I'm really, really proud of you about, is your desire and leaning into your spiritual health. I think that is such a cheat code and such a wonderful thing in life that I wish I was better at myself, and something that I always wish I gave all of my kids is the that desire to have spiritual health, whether some type of religious support and religious connection, I think is so important. And I have to say, Joe, you are very purposeful. You're very committed to that, and I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So don't ever lose that.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's it, you guys. We're gonna let JoJo enjoy the rest of her day with her friends, do some swimming, maybe go to the beach. I'm gonna do some relaxing. Even though I got 9.5 hours of sleep, which is
Wow.
very rare, I feel tired, so I may sleep a bit on a chair at the pool. But I just want you all to enjoy the rest of your days. Thank you for watching this live. Thank you for all the wonderful messages to my wonderful daughter. Thank you for all the super chats. The birthday love you gave her is something that, as a father, I'm very proud of. So thank you all to the community. We love you guys, and we will see you all next week, probably with the vlog. Either way, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And that is it. Let me get the bonus, not the bonus, the outro going. Let's see. Give me a second, you guys. It's been a minute. I told you I'm half asleep. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, I got the outro. Is this it? Okay. Yeah, we got it. And Toria, thank you for setting this up and all you do as well. I appreciate that. We love you all. Enjoy your Sunday. Adios, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you.
Come on, outro. Come on, outro. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Why did that work? I don't know. We have to just end this old school. We're just going to end this old school.